From trauma to joie de vivre. How is that possible? Welcome to Post-Trauma Secrets and Decluttering, where we go behind the scene and reveal how to free yourself. Come and discover the 4 dimensions of a decluttering journey with your hosts, Valerie and JM Tetro.
Have you ever felt a mix of excitement and dread when you hear that someone's coming over? You want them to feel at home, but you look around and see the piles, the clutter, and wonder how you're going to get it all together in time.
You're not alone. Today, we're going to show you how preparing for guests can be stress-free, fulfilling, and even empowering. And it doesn't mean creating a perfect space.
Exactly. In fact, we'll walk you through 7 simple steps that will help you create a welcoming, a cozy home, even if it's not clutter-free, because hosting isn't about perfection. It's about creating moments of comfort for your guests and, most importantly, for you. Let me tell you about the first time I had a big family gathering after starting my decluttering journey. I just started tackling the clutter that I had built over the years, gift, keepsake, things I thought I may need someday. But even as the dates approached, the house didn't feel perfect yet, and I felt so much anxiety. Then I realized I didn't need to clear everything. I just need to focus on what would make the space welcoming for everyone. That day, I learned that small changes in just the right places could create a peace and warmth for my guests and for me too.
Whoa, that's powerful. It's so true that making even small, thoughtful changes can transform the entire experience of hosting and help us feel more confident. Let's dive into those 7 steps so everyone can get their space ready with ease. Step 1 is the entryway. This is the first impression for your guest and for you each time you walk in. Start by clearing out any shoes, bags, or items that might make it feel crowded. You're setting the tone for a calm, welcoming visit.
Adding a touch of warmth, a small plant, a soft light, or a lightly scented candle or essential oils can make a big impact. These little touches signal you're welcome here. And it's not just for them, it's for you too, creating a space that feels calm every time you enter. For the guest spaces or their bedroom, focus on essential. Fresh sheets and extra blanket go a long way. Even if the room isn't perfect, these simple touches create comfort.
And then clear surfaces can make a huge difference here. Removing items from nightstand or dressers provide an open, relaxing space. It's a small way to declutter that really makes guests feel at ease and gives you a sense of accomplishment without the stress of a complete overhaul. Having fresh towels or basic toiletries like soap, shampoo, or toothpaste ready for your guests adds a thoughtful touch. It's a small step that allows them to feel cared for and comfortable.
And if your bathroom setup is a little unique, leaving a simple note can be helpful. It removes any awkwardness and lets them know you've thought of everything to make their stay enjoyable. This one is simple and my favorite. Set out some easy to grab snacks and breakfast basics. Things like fruit, granola bar, or tea bags give guests the freedom to help themselves when they need it.
It's a great way to show care without needing to be host mode for 24/7 and giving guests the option to make their own breakfast if they're early adds a thoughtful touch, letting them feel at home. Also, a little card with the Wi-Fi password and a couple of recommendations for local coffee shops can go a long way. It makes guests feel connected and gives them options to explore on their own.
And adding a few magazines or a book for downtime give guests that extra feeling of welcome. These details, they are simple, but they create a sense of warmth and make guests feel like they have a home base. Preparing for guests is a wonderful way to make progress for yourself too. Each small area you clear or prepare is a victory. So as you go through these steps, take a moment to appreciate each one.
Absolutely. You don't have to declutter everything to make a difference. Start with the visible areas that make you feel more confident about your space. Then hosting becomes less about creating the perfect environment and more about enjoying the process and seeing each small change as a step toward your own space.
And finally, make it personal. Adding a short handwritten note or a small gift like a cozy throw or a favorite snack. Let guests know they're appreciated. It's the personal touches, not the perfection, that creates a welcoming home.
And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Each small, thoughtful touch brings you closer to a home filled with comfort and care. If this sounds like a new approach to hosting, one that's focused on small steps and the joy of welcoming others rather than stress, we invite you to dive deeper with us in another completely different approach, the Do Well method, to end suffering caused by clutter and trauma.
Yes, we've created a 3-day challenge that walks you through the dual method to end suffering caused by clutter and trauma, so that you will be proud of inviting friends and family over. If you're looking to make hosting easy, welcoming, and meaningful, come join us and see how these small, impactful changes can transform both your space and your mindset.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the challenge.
Thank you so much for taking time to listen to this episode. If you want to help break the trauma stigma, share this episode and give hope to your friends and let them know it is possible to get free from trauma. Valerie and JM want to help you further by offering you Declutter Your Life 101. Be sure to go to dowellht.com/free yourself. That's dowellht.com/free yourself to get your free quick summary and start your decluttering journey. Thanks again for tuning in, and be sure to join us next time to discover another secret on post-trauma secrets and decluttering.